There we go. Ark of the Stricken Earth. We'll see. I don't know if the bosses in this game are going to be like things we have to attempt many times, or if it's going to be, you know, kind of just do them one at a time. Okay. So let's start here. Craft. Sev's Fantabulous Conduit Patch. So we need 5 resources of any type. We'll just do iron. And then Carapace. Craft. Cutscene.
You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
Yes. And with the debris cleared, why don't you tell Aria we've got everything we need to fix the loom gate?
Me?
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Consult with Aurea to tell her the patch is ready. So let's see. Upgrade. After improving this made, the gear can be upgraded to increase its effectiveness. Upgrading requires additional units of the same material used in the gear's creation. Upgrades can only do so much, however. Certain materials are just fundamentally better, and sometimes it's better to craft something new. Got it. So I can upgrade the bow to give me 3 extra power using these items that we already have. Got it. Okay. Weave strand. Let's see what this does. Mantles. Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can only be attuned to strands of the same family. By harvesting more strands from the wild creatures around the Enclave, Brynn can gain new abilities or increase the power of ones she already has in her mantle. Alright, let's weave kinetic powers. So if I get Dawn's Atelier to level 2 and I get another Weaver's Grasp strand, I can upgrade that. Okay. So. New power. Fragile Ensnaring Blast Resonance. Power unlocked, Ensnaring Blast. Every time a new strand is harvested, Dawn creates an artificial strand that resonates with the harvested one, allowing for future study of the magic within. Some quest objectives require a specific ability of resonance to progress. Each strand upgrade in Brynn's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. The qualities in order are fragile, fine, and exquisite. Power unlocked, Ensnaring Blast. Okay. I can't do anything with it yet. But that is interesting. Okay. What if we talked to Casman? And let's give her some materials. Upgrade station. Alright, it's 50 to upgrade Dawn's Atelier. That's pretty significant. So let's do Land's Archive since it's only 20. Because this will give us some survival abilities. Resistance vials. Frost Shroud Blue and Flame Shroud Orange vials provide strong resistance or shrouding from their namesake conditions, meaning a Flame Shroud potion will make Bryn highly resistant to heat. The resistance lasts only a short period of time but is very strong. These vials will automatically refill on each of the return to the band's camp. This one time at band camp, let's see if you have anything new to say about it. Codex compiling. Ark of the Stricken Earth. Bookworm. Assemble your first codex entry. Ah. There's a lot here. I don't know if I want to like read all of these out loud. So by the layer of carapace exposing is merely a matter of peeling that massive slab of armor free. Huh.
Bryn, one would think you've been fighting massive constructs your entire life.
It's a newer hobby I've picked up. On account of only having seen one for the first time recently.
Yes, it's quite something to see a massive Archon after studying their role in history for so long.
You seem a little concerned about something.
Oh, no. That Arcs are still functioning in the Enclave is a revelatory discovery. I'm elated, of course.
Very convincing.
It's just, this Archon brings up more questions than it answers. For starters, arcs of this variety tended to carry a slate bar to help break rock. It was clearly working in the nearby mine. One must wonder whether its tool was lost in a cave-in. It's hard to say, really. Another mystery, there's no record of Archon hostility towards Weavers. Did they turn on their creators after the Surge?
Is this just about the Arcs?
It's about everything. I suspect we're chasing dead ends. None of these leads fill me with any sort of confidence.
It's easy to get overwhelmed by the details. The Enclave is a complete mystery. And the reality is, we won't uncover all of it. There's only so much we can do. But that doesn't stop us from making incredible discoveries within those limitations.
Incredible discoveries within our limitations? I hadn't thought of it that way. It is strangely comforting to acknowledge that there are limits to what we can achieve.
All we can do is put one foot in front of the other. If we're ever going to solve this puzzle, it will only happen piece by piece.
You're right about that. More pieces would help, though. Maybe if you track down other arcs, we might start to understand what's going on with them.
More information about anything trying to kill me is probably a good thing. Though it does mean getting close to the things trying to kill me, which is less good.
Yes, do try not to die in the process, as that would render the information less useful.
Try not to die. Alright. On with the quest. The Loom Gate.
The patch is ready, and I've cleared the debris at the Loom Gate in Glintwood Hollow.
Excellent work, Bryn. Time for you to take a well-earned rest while the band heads into the Hollow.
You sure you don't need me to come?
We've got this. And you need the break.
All right, if you say so.
Resting. At any time in the camp, Bryn can rest in her tent to advance time. Day will advance to night, and night will advance to the next day. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I feel like doing. So I can reforge my bow. So I could do... Rusalt. And instead of rough leather, I could do hard leather. Sure.
Going to need more feathers.
So now my bow is stronger. Just see here really quick. Change equipment. Yeah, so I still only have the one mundane bow. Curious if there's a way to, like, get rid of this, you know? This piece of armor. To break it down for parts. Because we crafted this, and it's almost identical. It's just better, you know? Let's see. I need 50 to upgrade the other workstation. But all right, let's sleep.
Aurea, how's it going?
Bryn, you're awake. We're making progress over here. Careful with that.
Hey, no one came back to camp, did they? Is the rest of the band still with you?
We're all here. And the leak is just about fixed.
Oh, who's that?
Hey, wait, I just want to talk. That was incredible.
Hey, couldn't have done it without you.
Actually, we couldn't have done it without Sev. I didn't expect you to have such a deft hand with magical conduits.
I'm not... I mean... We just got lucky it held.
Not to distract from the victory, but something happened while you were gone. I saw something. Well, someone.
A Hearthsider?
Maybe. The figure was masked and standing at the edge of the camp. I think they were watching me. Before they disappeared.
How friendly.
If there are people still left in the Enclave, we need to find them. They can tell us what happened here.
Yes. I was just thinking we should chase down the scary masked figure that likes to watch Bryn sleep.
Hey, even asleep, I am a pretty fearsome presence. Seriously, though. We just burst through their veil, defeated their massive arc, and powered up their lost enchantments. Wouldn't you be scared of us if you were an Enclave Weaver?
That's actually not a bad point. Friendly or hostile, if there are Hearthsiders, we need to find them.
Agreed.
And the good news is, Fixing the loom gate didn't just give us easier access to Glintwood, it expanded our scry's reach.
I see.
So scries are somehow connected to the Enclave's tapestry.
Every scry was built here.
This means you not only have access to the loom gate, but you can safely explore further.
Incidentally, our maps indicate that there is a village beyond the Hollow in a large swathe of wetlands known as Dredger's Mire.
Perhaps we'll find our half-sider there. Bryn, why don't you brief with Lane before your next expedition?
Sounds good.
After that, it's time to use the loom gate.
Why didn't you guys return using it yourselves?
We needed to take a key swatch back to camp in order to connect the two. We'll make sure you have a key swatch to connect any other loom gates to this one from now on.
Okay. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Jargon makes fast travel. Love that for us. Casman, you wanted to talk?
So, now that I'm done being frigid and unwelcoming.
You were only lukewarm.
Sure. How about an icebreaker? To get to know each other better.
Sounds fun. What have you got?
Simple. If you were a wild animal, what would you be?
Ooh. I think I'd be in a color.
Why is that?
Aggressive, but they hunt in packs with close bonds. I love adventuring, but a kick-ass team is what makes it meaningful.
Huh. I like that.
And yourself? What animal would you be?
An eastern reef crake.
A crake? Somehow I pictured fewer tentacles and destroyed ships in your wake.
You're thinking of the big ones. An eastern reef crake is pretty small and harmless. But all crakes are misunderstood. They are incredibly intelligent creatures. And they diligently protect their eggs. They actually only attack when their nest is under threat. So yeah, I'd be a crake. Happily living underwater.
Fair.
Sola seems pretty pleased with the upgrades to her forge. I think she might want to thank you, Bryn.
I love the random little dialogue you hear people talking about. Oh, interesting. So there's an epic hunt quest to track down and harvest another arc of the Stricken Earth to collect another ensnaring blast strand.
Here to brief?
I like to know everything I can before venturing off to a new place.
Just beyond the forested hills of Glintwood Hollow lies the wetlands known as Dredger's Mire. Much like the Hollow, the Enclave prospected many of the raw materials needed for its ambitious constructs and projects from the Mire.
Hi, Ludo. How are you?
Oh, it's no
I'm doing well.
coincidence you found the Ark of the Stricken Earth near a collapsed mine. Likely, it was used for the excavation of minerals and metals before the surge. I believe the natural surroundings
Be
of
gay,
the
yes.
Mire
It says be gay, do
also
crime,
rich in
but you can't
resources.
see the bottom of
The
it.
Enclave even settled a small village there known as Poldervale.
Which is where I might find that masked figure that was watching me.
It's possible. Regardless, do you have any questions before you head out?
Sure.
Some of the others didn't seem so sure we should be trying to track down the masked figure. What do you think?
History demands we find them. If the masked figure truly is a Hearthsider, their stories and what they've lived through in here would be invaluable to our understanding of the Enclave and of the Surge.
Sounds like I'd better find them then. Apart from the village, it sounds like this is mostly untamed lands. Any expectation that it will be more dangerous than the Hollow?
I would expect so, yes.
Enemies will get harder.
We've made camp in a way station that's pretty far from Denevron, and the Mire yet even more remote. Everything I've read says the deeper into the outskirts of the Enclave one ventures, the more wild and untamed the lands become.
You're saying my battle with the Great Ark might be looking like child's play soon?
Possibly?
What can you tell me about Poldervale? It seems like it was settled pretty far from their capital.
Indeed. Though, when you take instantaneous travel through loom gates into account, what constitutes a remote village changes. The village was likely settled to facilitate the prospecting of raw materials in the outskirts. Resources farmed here could easily be transported across the Enclave through the use of loom gates.
Thanks for the info, Lane. I think I'm ready to head out.
Yeah, this is a new game. It came out about 2 weeks ago.
My pleasure. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I didn't have the biggest role to play in the loom gates repair. I'm
Brand new
not exactly
2025 game.
handy with a hammer. But watching the band work gave me an idea for a new alchemical project. Its working name is a loom shard.
A loom shard?
Yes, it's a shard that could draw magic from a loom gate and bring you back to camp safely, wherever you are.
How is this different from Aurea putting you back with the scry?
Unaided, Aurea can only summon enough magic to bring you back safely, not all the valuables you might have collected on your expedition. Because this shard draws magic from the tapestry, it can bring you back safely with all you've gathered.
Thanks, Lane.
Loom Shard. Lane's creation of the Loom Shard allows Bryn to return to camp from anywhere in the Enclave. It takes time to activate, so use with caution. Got it. Codex compiling. Loom gates. Nice. We're not reading all that, but... That's awesome. You wanted to chat.
I hope I'm not prying by bringing this up, but Dom and Aurea told me about your last band.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it was pretty rough.
It wasn't great, that's for sure. I mean, I gave up everything I knew to become a weaver. And it only took a couple of weeks for me to realize I had chased the wrong caravan out of town. All that band did was drink and fight. I stuck around, thinking I might be able to make a difference if I became point, but Aaron chose someone else to take his place in the end.
You're in better hands now. I promise. Even though I'm sure your last few days with us have been a lot. Do you have any regrets about leaving?
I did have one friend in the band, Pelagia. She was their enchantress. She was actually the one who convinced Aaron to let me join them. Due to the nature of my departure, I wasn't able to say goodbye. I thought I would send her a letter the next time we stopped in a town.
Then we tumbled through the veil.
Yeah. I don't know what she must think of me.
If she's a true friend, she'll understand.
I hope so. Friends like her are rare.
That's what makes them special.
Okay, we have a new option here to dismantle. Dismantle weapons and armor that have outlived their usefulness to recover all of their materials. Those materials return to the camp inventory for use in crafting or salvaging. Got it. So here we go. So we can dismantle this old torso armor that we're not using anymore to get back some red cotton, iron, and leather. Nice. That's literally what I was thinking of doing. Because that'll give me... not enough to... let's see. I need 50, huh? Well, I actually might be able to. Yeah. Let's just do it. Like, we're salvaging so much stuff when we go out. Like, I'm not worried about this common material, you know? Upgrade station. Dom's Atelier. Lovely. And now, yeah, we'll need to go further in the story to upgrade, but everything's upgraded to level 2. You wanted to talk as well.
Normally, when you crack jokes in the face of dire circumstances, hives start breaking out on my skin.
Okay.
But when it comes to the masked Hearthsider, he might have a point. He could be scared of us. We are disassembling their enchantments left and right. And in the case of their arcs, dismembering.
Besides, who wouldn't quake in their boots at the sight of me? I am about as strapping as they come.
And here come the hives.
Cool. Really quick, I'll be right back. Sorry, just had some delivery items arrive. Okay, I think... Oh, let me check in here really quick since we just upgraded this. Yeah, okay, we can't... Yeah, we'll need more. We'll need more strands discovered to upgrade there. You have stuff to say? Your new dialogue? Okay.
This may sound a bit ridiculous, but the real draw of alchemy for me is how it grants me the ability to help people.
Oh?
Yes. I enjoy my little experiments, I'll admit. I enjoy synthesizing new and wonderful compounds. But mixing an unguent for the urchin girl by the canal with the flea bites on her legs? That was, I felt, a rather more responsible use of my allowance. Of course, the house would have looked down on that. The instruction not to mix with lower classes was implicit, but clear nonetheless. I even used alchemy to disguise myself so I wouldn't be recognized. I wore my hair in a stark white for a time, if you can imagine it.
Did you look silly?
Striking is the word I would use. My patients didn't mention it, and my apothecaries knew better than to make fun of their best customer. Alchemy is the science of change, and while I am happy to explore those changes both within and without myself, well, I think my natural color suits me fine for now.
Might change your mind. You never know.
Exactly.
Alright. Let's go on this quest. So we've got to... We're going to use the Loom Gate now. We can travel. Bases Camp Loom Gate allows instant travel to any of the Loom Gate you've activated. Look for the Loom Gates around the world and interact with them to create a connection and allow a quick return. So we'll go to Glintwood Hollow. Feller's Arch. This is a big game. In terms of like file size, I think it was, I don't think it was more than like 20 to 30 gigs. It wasn't huge.
Ready? Let's do this.
Like it wasn't, 80 gigs like some games are. Nice. Fast travel achieved.
First trip through the Loom Gate is a success.
Hopefully more trips to come. To new and exciting places.
Interesting. There's stuff down here potentially. I never explored this direction from the Loom Gate.
That's as far as I can push the scribe.
Yep. What about down here? What if I walk on this pipe? No. Alright, alright. Oh, nice. Where's my... There we go. I see. Weaver's Grasp, Ensnaring Blast. Create a bubble of attractive kinetic potential, pulling objects and foes towards its center. Detonation results in a shockwave. Got it. So we can... Got it. How do you find Keymailer? Do you find that you frequently get the games that you're looking for? You going down this way? Nice, Viridian Wool. I kind of want to try killing this thing now. Cumulative looking at percentages, they all have. Sometimes they may have a small game, the same game. Mostly you find it good. You don't get the big games, but also the more you request and complete, you build reputation and can be offered some games. You definitely use it for indie games and games that you can do for nice. I know some of them have do keys for consoles as well as just like Steam, you know, PC. Oh my god. Why is this... Ice is just spreading. Such a weird effect. But we did beat it. We got Dense Akala Fur. Oh nice, and there's a lot of loot over here. Okay. Formal complaint. Alright, what have we got in here? Least hide and a lot of dense califer and ironwood. A lot of good resources. Okay. Well, we figured out we killed this thing. I still don't quite understand the mechanics of how the ice works there. It's just, it seems very, maybe it's because it's on water. It spreads. Hard leather. I see another arc walking around over there. Or I hear it. So I'm curious. Oh, there they are. Ah, yeah, okay, so using the ice magic. Got it. Spreads the ice over the water. Interesting, okay. That. Huh. It's like an icy little cavern here. I probably need my fire magic to be able to get through there successfully. Got it. This is just a way over here. Okay, you are another Ark of the Stricken Earth. But you are much stronger than the last one. Got it. Got it, that's done. But we might be able to do this. He's so big, high eyes. Oh god, I need to not be in there when that happens. Oh no, don't crush me. Cling. Out of the way of its hand. Yeah, I'm on your face. Oh, fuck. Cling. Alright. Can't seem to get to that armor in the center yet. Come on, right here. Right there. Locus points. Points are trained to perceive the strands of magic where giant creatures focus their power. They're called locus points. In mastery of the abilities, points harvest them. They must be right on top of the locus, usually by climbing on points free. Exposing the locus for harvesting often requires shearing out parts of the creature's armor off, otherwise disrupting them. After creating each creature once, the band pools their observations. Visit Lane to assemble a creature codex entry that may be consulted many times for tips on how to harvest. Okay. Strand type game. Nice. Double bend leather, 4-star. That's my first like purple type of gear. Imagine walking up and seeing this thing dancing without noticing the person just trying to shake off its back, right? Okay, okay, we'll track this one. That way? Yeah. Alright, well we successfully got a second ensnaring blast strand. Okay, so the collapsed mine. We're heading towards the sodden path, I think. So that's a thing. Ugh. I wonder if there's I think a little south that looks like it might be another loom gate. Kind of want to look up here really quick again just to see if there's anything new or if I can go any further this way. But I suspect it wants me to go further the other way. Yeah, Sodden Pass. Oh, hi. You're new. Oh, holy crap, you do fire. Oh no, you do fire. You were shooting me with fire arrows, weren't you? This is all new stuff. Okay, let's maybe get rid of regular iron and a cowhide. Ceramic, braided linen, and luster weave. Okay. Let's see, there's this path that way. See what's up here? I don't think I've been all the way up here yet. Oh, never mind. It's the edge of the world. Oh yeah, let's go. I say that's probably fall damage. But interesting that this area all got heated up. Alright, let's go around that way, see what was down kind of that path. Yeah. Even though we've gained more inventory slots, we still barely have enough. Oh, I see. Okay, we can go through this. Another one of these, like, icy dudes here. As I miss all my arrows. Ah, okay, so it isn't just on the water that the ice flows, it's here too. Okay. So we're gonna take to flinging you so that you can't get too close to me with that icy. Heh, you're stuck. Yeah, it has that. Somehow it like creates ice that like creeps forward on you.
The Sodom Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Okay, there's more dudes over here. Yeah, Viridian wool. Thick hide. Okay. So we're kind of over the collapsed mine. Part of me wonders, there's that thing right below the little doorway there that it looks like it might be another loom gate. And I kind of wonder if I should go check that out first. Although maybe this loops around. Hi. Hard leather. Hard leather. Okay. Hey, give me that. The physics in this game is really interesting. Like, the ice that I made was just tumbling down the hill. Okay, this does look like it sort of goes back down, so it might loop back around to where we were.
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredger's Mire.
Got it. Yeah, it looks like there might be sort of a bridge to my west, you know? Oh, hi. You sneaky bastards. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh, what's that? Oh, vexed cambric. Anything else I can get rid of easily? Brown linen, cobalt iron. We can get rid of that. We've had plenty of that before. Skulls, ominous. I mean, that's a cute ability. Vitality tonic. Oh, okay, right, we're over here. Looks like, yeah, maybe we can go over here. There's sort of a little bridge that'll take us back that way. There's a POI right there. But we may not be able to access it from this side. Or from until we somehow clear up all this miasma. Oh, fuck. Let's do Weaver's Grasp. Chuck. Where are you? That's not what I intended to. I meant to grab him, but I grabbed the tree and fucking went and just thwacked him with it. Very intriguing. Okay. Yeah, we can take this back. So it does sort of make a loop. Yeah, so over there is the entrance to the... This is what I'm looking at on the map. see what's up here. Oh. Who's here? You are. How dare you poison me, you bastard. Dormant aerolith. Once able to moderate the weather outside the Veil, none survived the surge with proper function. Cool. Well, we got some codex. Some codex entries. I don't know if those will actually ever do anything for us. Like maybe if we fill in enough of them, we'll start getting, you know, upgrades of some sort. We did get something for breaking that apart. Yeah, that little point of interest was right here. Thick tangle, shimmering and deadly, reaching up from the rent earth below. Ooh. Steel. Nice. Okay, there's a little camp down there. There's something kind of in this like canyon looking thing directly south of the gate. And maybe we want to explore that before we really continue. We're all full up on vitality tonics for now. Okay, got it. There's my item, like, hotbar. I was wondering, how do I use those, like, fancy files that they were telling me about? Got it. Left, right. That would make sense. We'll figure it out. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking. There's something over here. Hasty Burial, a diplomat sealed from Calmland from when home was merely a province. Oh, hi. Hey, you. Stop that. How very dare you. You don't have anything. Firebloom fiber. What could I get rid of? Brown linen. So we figured out what that was, and then there's something else, a little obelisk-y looking thing right over here, probably. Oh, hi. cool. We do love my ice spell. Look at that. What's in here? Boring iron. So this is a whole thing here. Oh, this is all frozen. I could try using my... tonic. Curious how long it lasts. Oh, hang on. I'm not using my that. There we go. Got the Densicala fur. So yeah, I do need to switch back to my we need to, yeah, we need to not be in here. I need... Jump! 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 Okay, we're back here. Hang on, let me do... no. Weaver's Grasp? Yeah, you? Go back that way. Out of here. Nice. Emmy. I'm sorry to hear that. And you have no obligation to be on stream at any point. You be here when you want to be here. But I'm sorry to hear that. Give me that, give me that. Okay. Yeah, we definitely can't go through there yet. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you and your family are, you know, handling everything as best you can. God, this might be our little village. Well, I always appreciate you coming by, but, you know that you always can put yourself first. Your needs are, you know, much more important. So. Yep, self-care is important. Yeah, please do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself today. Oh, he's falling. We're falling. Why do they have giant scissors? Got him. Yeah, definitely, you know, if you need to take time off from your classes, that's also, you know, highly reasonable. Yep, moose knows. Supposed to notice Wild's post closed by order of the eye. Interesting. That's too big to grab. Pick up.
Metal
Engraved
plates with
plates.
detailed engraving.
Seems like
I
a
wonder
quest
if Sailor
item.
might be interested in these.
Aha! Treasure. Fire bloom fiber and thick hide. There's a lot of fire bloom fiber over there. What if we got rid of the... maybe the fleeced hide? I could grab all the other fire bloom fiber that these guys dropped. Oh, maybe these weren't fire bloom fibers. Hang on. Broadcloth. Broadcloth. Those are new. And treated leather. That's new. I don't want to give up on this. Broadcloth is new. Huh. I don't want to give up on my rough leather because that's a whole bunch of resources I can use to power up to turn into supplies for the camp. Alright, so this is a little beast hive, huh? So these guys, that one's pretty weak. This guy is not weak. Luster weave. Okay. Alright, there's some stuff down there. Also kind of go up and around here. I mean, I think I can make this. Yeah. It's not too far to jump. You still want to go down there, though, but... You will not be getting your Pyramid Head cosplay? What happened? It's just not gonna arrive. Oh wow. Oh my god, it was just... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that kind of thing is so difficult to ship effectively, you know? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh god, it still thinks we're in combat. There we go. Darter hide. Can't take any of that with me. Okay. So if you're gonna back up. Yeah, the best thing to do probably would be to figure out if there's anyone in the area who can help you make a, you know, a cosplay here. Just because that type of stuff is so difficult to transport. Yeah, like seriously. You know, we know some people who... Private journal in the looping hand of ROM language. Nice. We know some people who do cosplay. Ironwood. Yeah. You don't want to be that person. That's fair. Fuck. Did not mean to fall all the way down. Who's firebombing me? Oh, you guys. Haven't seen you in a while. Old membrane, huh? Oil membrane. That's new. I don't really have any room for it, sadly. Hard leather I do. Is it insane in the membrane? Yep, seems like it. This whole building is taking damage. That's crazy. What happens if I climb the tree? Can I climb the tree? I can climb the tree. Question is there any reason to climb the tree? It's kind of feeling like not. And now I'm a tree frog. Exactly. Oh, what's this? Quiet circle. A reverent natural place to connect with Wenhan, he who endures. Okay. More wolfy things down here. Yep, and this is where we were earlier. Oh god, there's so many of you. Okay. Yeah, so I suspect sort of up is where we're trying to go. Delegation request. Regularly scheduled correspondence from Don Brennig asking permission for a group of youngsters to tour the Enclave. Yeah, so I was already down here, which is great. Thick hide. Oh. Wonder if this... Yeah, this might be the quest end. Yep. Okay. In that case...
Designed for two-hander.
Mundane two-hander.
Looks like it was being packed up to ship.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
Nice, we can get a two-handed weapon. Okay, in that case, let me go up this side again. Because there's clearly a little bit more stuff hidden as we climb this sort of pass here. Yeah, there's a path as well. Rough leather. We'll have a shit ton of rough leather when we get home. Yep, okay, so this is where we fought those guys before. But I don't think I explored fully this way. Yeah. Anything hidden up here? Yeah. Thick hide, a bunch of other stuff. Seal and another vitality tonic. Seems like that might be it up here. We already came from the other direction. Hang on. I am curious how high up here I can go, though. Ah, just to here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've hit the edges of our exploration for the moment. A little icon appeared over there. What was that for? Oh, that's just my ice. But there's a chest here. That's what it is. Fire bloom fiber and fire bloom fiber. Okay. I've already ditched my stacks of fire bloom fiber, so. And I got this stuff over here. Yeah, some more rough leather. Whee! Just run down the mountainside. Okay. Looks like expedition complete. Most influential. Dredger's Mire. New area discovered. Flooded and verdant. Our drake is flapping overhead. There's our loom gate. Oh, there's our loom gate. Connect a loom to a loom gate in Dredger's Mire. That's our goal.
I know you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a loom gate in the mire, so that it's easy to return.
Sapper's Look.
I'll check the maps.
Got it. Okay. Oh, entirely new stuff. Bronze bromite. Ah, here it is. Okay, so they're gonna make that easy on us. Everything here is new. Wow. Okay.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Search the
Not
bill.
having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. Keys watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
Alright. Let's travel back to our way station. We can't collect any new stuff, so let's just head back to our way station, take a little rest, and we'll come back and explore this next, you know? Alright. Day 4 afternoon. Alright, let's see here. Something unearthed.
My darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look more luminous than ever.
Oh wow, they're so sappy.
Stop. It'll go to my head.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes we get lost in our little world.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who was apprenticed under a variety of world-class teachers.
Well, a revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Oh, details. You've made more of your varied experience than most could glean from a lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped to further your education with the Tarmakine Smithing School's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, doll. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the surge.
Really?
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a lookout for anything those smiths might have left behind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Anything in particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful. I'd take anything you can find.
You might be in luck. I found a set of engraved metal plates. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, these markings in the metal are vents, a signature of the Tarmakine style.
Can we do anything with the plates?
Not without some sort of schematic. Maybe if you found one, I could try forging something for you.
Yes, we would love for you to forge something for me. Craft. Two-handers. Mundane two-hander. Wow, that is huge. Okay, so let's see. 6 forged resource. We have cobalt iron. Carved resource. Softwood or ironwood. We'll do that. Tanned resource. Darter hide. Hard leather. Fleeced hide, thick hide. Sure. Woven resources. Steel knit, we'll use that.
Brutish,
Craft.
yet elegant.
Lovely. Now let's talk to you.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way?
Weave strand. Kinetic powers. Ensnaring blast strand. Generate a vortex of rock. Alright, so let's upgrade. Searing Blast Strand upgraded to Power 2. Got it. So each, it looks like in each like area there will be, we can just replay the same boss at like sort of 3 different difficulties to get more advanced strands. That's good to know. Let me see here. Yeah, I can't upgrade anything further yet. Upgrade my shield, mundane sword and shield. To level 2. I'm out of iron. I actually need more iron, but I can also reforge some of these, like I haven't reforged any of this stuff. Sure. Red cotton. And then same thing, leg armor we can do to just kind of increase it across the board here.
Fit for a point.
Nice. Pet the good boy. All right. Well, lot of information we're gathering here. And with that, I think we're going to wrap up right here, actually. This was super fun. Really glad that we did this. And we're going to pick up Eternal Strands in a future point.